Hi, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Living Out Loud. My name is Jessica, and I am your host, and you are following my video blog on my journey with the Beachbody Ultimate Reset. If you haven't heard yet, the Ultimate Reset is a 21-day detox and cleanse program that is designed to clean out the inside of your body and work every cell of your body just the same as you would work the outside of you during your daily strength or cardio routine. Today marks the end of day 9, and I'm very excited to tell you that it was a very good day. I've got dinner cooking on the stove right now, and it definitely has a lot of flavor. I'm really looking forward to it, but I'll get to that in just a second. A couple of things that I wanted to let you guys know of. I forgot that I could do this, but just so you know, if you flip through the book and there's a couple of recipes that you do not enjoy or that you're not really looking forward to as far as the meals go, or if you're looking at the website and you're looking at the meals and you're thinking, I don't think I can do this because I don't like some of these. Well, you have an option. With each individual week-long phase, you can take a meal from any of the days and replace it within that same week. So if you don't like a breakfast from day 5, you can use the breakfast that you like from day 2. Or if you don't like sushi, you can use the dinner from day 4 or something like that. So you always have the option to take one of those meals that you have within that same week and do a replacement. So just an idea for you. That's another way that if you know that there's something you're not going to like, or you just want to cut down on some of your grocery costs, that's another option for you. There's another thing. You can drink Shakeology with this program. You have to make sure that you're drinking the vegan Shakeology. That's the new one that they came out with, the vegan tropical. It's not made with whey protein like the chocolate or the greenberry is. This is perfectly vegan, so it works. It's designed to go ahead and work with the Ultimate Reset. It's part of the Ultimate Reset regimen. There are rules, however. The first week you are allowed to replace a breakfast with a full scoop. The second week you're allowed to replace a breakfast or a snack with a half a scoop. And the third week you're allowed to replace a snack with a half a scoop. And of course, you don't have to just drink the Shakeology with the distilled water. There are recipe options. Some of them have kiwi, some of them have pineapple, different types of berries. So if you're interested in how you can go ahead and use your Shakeology to go ahead and supplement or to trade out some of your meals or to use it as a snack for a little bit of a boost, please email me. And of course, my email will be at the end of the video. Now, going back to the day, again, as I said earlier, today was the end of day 9 for me. And for breakfast this morning, going along with what I was just talking about, I couldn't find chickpeas, believe it or not, in any of the 2 grocery stores that are here at home where I live. And I didn't really want to drive a half hour to go into the city to go ahead and pick up something from one of the Whole Food markets. So I decided that instead of having the miso soup and the chickpeas like you're supposed to for the breakfast today, I had one of my Shakeology recipes. So I went ahead and I made the Kiwilicious Shakeology, which is made with kiwi, strawberries, and a half a scoop of Shakeology. And what you do is you go ahead and you freeze your fruit so you can go ahead and have that kind of smoother, smoothie-like consistency instead of it being more watery. So that was my breakfast this morning. For lunch today, I had some leftover pinto beans and rice, as well as a microgreen salad. And that's another thing I've been meaning to tell you. A lot of the meals that you make, your dinner from the day before, typically ends up being part of your lunch from the day for the next day. So don't feel like you have to eat everything that's in there. Just go ahead and flip through the book, see if there's something that, oh, am I going to be using this the next day? Great. Then you know that you don't have to work so hard on your lunch. And let's face it, who really has time to sit there and be over the stove for lunch? A lot of times what our problem is that we need something quick to go. So if your option is to go ahead and use something from dinner left over the day before, that's great. The portion's a little bit smaller, but you know, it still fills you up. I still say that even with the half portions, I'm having a really difficult time getting through all the food. I'm feeling really, really full at the end of the day. So that was my lunch. So pinto beans, rice, and a microgreen salad. And then for dinner today, I've got a roasted pepper and sweet potato soup. So that's a very good tasting soup. I already went ahead and cheated a little bit and tasted it for myself. And it's very, very good. It basically consists of one big red bell pepper that you go ahead and you grill or bake till the skin gets nice and brown. And then you go ahead and you just peel off the skin, clean out the seeds. You use half of that pepper. You use a whole yam. And then there's a whole bunch of different spices that you go ahead and put into that. And in addition to that roasted red pepper and yam soup, you're going to go ahead and you're going to eat some asparagus and slivered almonds. So I went ahead and just steamed up some asparagus and put a little bit of almonds. I actually didn't put them on my asparagus. I put them in the soup because I wanted it to look pretty with a little bit of garnish. But that was my dinner. Also this morning I did go ahead and teach turbo, and I was a little bit lower energy today, so I decided that because it's the only class that I teach early in the morning, it might be attributed to the fact that I wake up and I eat something real quick and I go, versus my afternoon classes where I've had 2, typically 3 meals before I teach. So a little bit different. I'm not sure if that's what's causing the lower energy on Saturday mornings, but I was still pretty good. I wasn't nearly as low energy as I was last week. So again, guys, that was the end of day 9. Please go to my Facebook link and follow it if you would. I'm going to have lots of recipes going up, pictures of the meals that I've been eating, kind of a question and answer section regarding the cleanse. Also, there's going to be different things that I frequently put up. So, links to different kind of health sites or magazine articles, sometimes recipes, and just motivational things. So again, my link for my Facebook is below. Or if you would like, again, please go ahead and email me a personal email, and that would be jessica@showtimefitnessnm for New Mexico.com. Again, that's jessica@showtimefitnessnm.com. And you can also email me again to find out what Shakeology recipes are approved to go ahead and use on the Ultimate Reset. That's it for tonight, guys, and everybody have a wonderful day. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, day 10.